So we're still, we were not scrambling to try to figure out what to do next before, while DCI move-ins is starting to get going excuse me, and we're still trying to schedule a couple guests, one of them being, we've mentioned before, the Bass Drum 101 video we want to do with the bass drummer we've already talked to.
We have a plan for that, though.
Yes,
so,
we have a whole plan for that one. Another one's just some scheduling stuff. We're trying to talk to people, but right on time, Doug Bush from Coppell High School sent us the link to this year's video of their percussion production. So I was like, well, this could not have come at a better time. So we're watching Coppell High School. Technically, it's the 2024 Varsity Drumline show. It's called Fast Soul Music. But before we hop in, welcome to Aged Out Reacts, everybody. We're the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Michael Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, patreon.com, or the join button here on YouTube if you want to support us financially, or if you want to get a shirt or sticker, which I'll put up on the screen right now, go to agedoutpodcast.com, or honestly, drumming to the Aged Out Fundamentals also supports us financially with fractions of a penny in ad revenue every time you play one. So if you want to get better at drums and support us financially, just play tap fives or paradiddles or paradiddle-diddles or triplet roll or whatever you want to do. Give it to your students. You support us that way too. I think most of them are over 2,000 plays now. A couple of them are a little, like Putida is kind of a more obscure one. That one's still down there, but all right.
Yeah. I saw this got put out, and also I think Mapex, I did see that Mapex and Majestic Percussion put out like a behind the scenes with Doug and Patricia talking about it and some of the interviews with the students. But I specifically avoided watching it because I wanted to have this kind of fresh reaction. So
yeah, the only thing I've watched is to like put our faces in the right place and jump around and do random sound checking and stuff like that. So I'm pretty fresh as well. Have not watched the whole thing. It's kind of become a tradition every year now. We've done it, like 4 years in a row, 3 years in a row. And I like that it's a blind read because we never know what's coming next with this group. And it leads to some of the best reactions from us. Like there's that one, was it 2 years ago? They had the bass 4 and 5 hand to hand out of nowhere. And just like punched us both in the face. That was great. So hopefully we get some moments like that, but we'll see. Let me switch the scene and we'll hop right in. Fast Soul Music is what this is called, so probably going to be a wild ride. Oh, I gotta back up. It already started. I'm too far in. Here we go. Just tons of syncopation around the ensemble rhythmically already.
Lots of timbres.
Oh, the 3-layer screen. Already displaying insane dynamic range.
So much variety in individual musicianship, like the responsibilities.
Oh, I'm gonna back up. Watch the marimbas, or really just the boards in general. They're timing space so well, player to player, and it's like I guess it's an A-B thing, or it might be like individuals throughout, just coming in and out of the phrase.
Yeah, I think it's more individual layering. The bass drums kind of cap it off there. Yeah, like they're layering into the runs. Yeah. Swiss Army's there.
Really, all the subsections just coming in and out so delicately.
Really allows for those individual sections to pop out and then pop back in. Man, there's so much to sink your teeth into.
I was going to say, it's so hard for me to resist just honing in on like the snare line or the quad line, especially in that phrase, how all the different subsections and including parts of the front ensemble came in and out over the course of like 2 bars, but you need to just really zoom out for this effect.
Yeah, and all of it's very kind of just stylistically like popping in and out like here and there as it's all just moving together.
Yep. great just space into the whole ensemble attack.
Kind of that violet. Oof.
I love the auxiliary sounds, those cymbals, those different cymbals accentuating the accents in that phrase.
Little backbeat groove going.
Sneaking those
Great
singles.
communication between the singles and the marimbas. And the metals and the vibes layering over. Oof. Ooh, the warmth of that. Concert bass, is that what's coming
Just
from?
shifting the feel so well from the more aggressive or groove-based right into this more delicate moment.
Good moment for the vibes. Ugh, man, the independence in the hands.
Dude, the performance quality from the front throughout this whole just... Wow.
Is that a pedal Glock?
I think so. The soundscape is unreal across this whole arrangement. I'm just waiting for the battery to like perfectly layer in underneath all this.
With the synth patch underneath. It's very good resolution. Man, full ensemble.
Front unison run there.
Smooth around the drums.
So much rhythmic, just craziness.
Yeah, the variety, the control, metric.
So, we're gonna back up. The thing, I'll let you go in a second to what stood out to you the most. Not only do they always play the battery in general across the board, a lot of funky rhythms. That snare feature, I'm gonna back up. Like you can kind of see it right there. It honestly is a very subtle rhythmic hand speed difference between an 8th note 5 and a triplet. But the way that they so accurately executed that, going back and forth to the 8th note 5 to the triplet, just speaks to the maturity of the players and the training.
Yeah, being able to hit those checkpoints going from triplet to 8th note 5 to 8th note to quarter note triplet. I think just the space, navigating that first 9-let, just getting in and out, timing those attacks and keeping the hands soft but firm on the sticks. It's just high quality playing. Little edge jump there. Yeah.
Oof.
Man, the commitment.
Hold on.
So,
yeah, we're gonna do that one again too.
The commitment to the dynamics, but also just the individual responsibility, the timing to stay in it and keep the pulse, like the 5 is 1, notion going throughout all that. Just making sure that you're committing to keeping tempo moving forward through that low end. It's just super impressive.
You don't even see now. Part of it is because the drum corps activity, everything is so loud. you don't really ever have a moment where a bass line can stay that low at the edge of their drums for that long. But not only is it hard to maintain rhythmic integrity and internal pulse when you're all passing super soft notes. The microphones, my headphones, I could barely hear what they were playing, which made it that much more impactful. I reacted probably when it happened. Positively, obviously, when they finally crescendoed across, it was like 2 counts maybe, went from nothing to just triple forte, and then kind of brought it back, dialed it back right away. Ugh.
Turn the volume knob down just at the end. Vroom.
Yeah, that effect was awesome.
Plus all those like pair to rhythms and stuff, and like you have all the stuff in there, the hand to hands, it's just beautiful. Try to just watch. Yeah, just from an effect standpoint too, like.
You can go ahead. No, we'll go over to the quad line in a sec.
Well, just saying too, like that decision to me is not just as much about like the rhythm and what they're doing, but just the way it makes it feel. And you're just kind of like on edge, like it's sucking you in. So
yeah, very much so.
Little fours there.
Trade off of the accents there.
Full front run. All right. So in reverse to kind of like what the snares had, they had that like metric rhythmic decel. Like they went forward, just kept building, but the subtle changes and the commitment to those changes, like in hitting those checkpoints. Yeah, man, with those arounds, that first trip that rolled that popped out too was just so buttery. Just
you just don't see high school kids move that well across quads very often.
Man,
that's all I have to say. Let's just enjoy that again.
That very first trip and roll just hits you. Right here starts to chill.
Yep. Whew. And the full ensemble decel.
Boom, boom.
I think we have a whole movement left.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Nice buzz texture coming from the snare line and the battery behind him. Oof. Great re-entrance.
For some reason right now I feel like I'm in the middle of a Disney movie.
Field change across the entire ensemble there. Woo! What a build of a phrase. Did you hear the
bass
bass
running
line?
between the
Yeah.
space? Yeah.
The bass line underneath all that. Yep.
Yeah. Go
That
back.
might be
Just
our
get that
moment.
ending real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh.
So good.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Just all kinds of just, and no matter which instrument you
Is there any
prefer.
more left?
Uh, actually, let me take a look. No, it just has
Oh,
credits
okay,
for
yeah.
like the yeah. Kudos to everybody involved in performing, writing, recording, editing, all this. Look forward to it every
Yeah,
year.
I mean, the effort that goes into the ability for these students to do that, from like obviously Doug and Patricia, the rest of the tech staff, private lesson teachers, the band directors, for just, building and cultivating a program like this is just fun for me to witness as a fan.
Yeah.
So
You don't. We've said it on here before. We'll say it again. Probably again next year when we watch the next year's production of them. We enjoy watching high school kids excel at a high level more than we do the top of the drum corps or indoor activity, because it's just not. You don't see it very often.
I'm also less jaded when I watch high schools.
Yes.
And I recognize that.
100%.
I recognize that. So.
I mean, no matter whether you play marimba, vibes, auxiliary percussion, bass, snare, quad, everything has something for you to hone in on here and appreciate. I mean, the snare line for me, just all the different duple, like just roughs throughout the whole thing, threes all over the place. It's just good. Just good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Recommend you
Go
go.
watch. Yeah, go watch the video of this without us too.
Yep. We'll have the link to this video so you can subscribe to Coppell High School or the Drumline's Percussion's YouTube channel and watch and like this video, share it, share our video, share their video. More importantly, anywhere. Just that's like one of the main goals here. We want to highlight greatness going on in the activity when it's there. So I got nothing else. Coppell's great every year. Great this year. Great last year. Looking forward to next year. You got anything?
I'm good.
All right. Facebook, Instagram, comment, like, subscribe here. Share the video like we just said. Patreon, join button, agedOutPodcast.com, and Aged Out Fundamentals. Drum every day. And you will play as good as Coppell does if you do that. So, and we'll see everybody in the next video.
Peace.